खोल दिए। ए मधु, वो दीप शिखा को भी बता दो, दीप शिखा को।
गुड आफ्टरनून सर।
गुड आफ्टरनून दीप शिखा, कॉल हिम, कॉल हर, कॉल हर, call her to Deep Shikha. Okay, she joined. She joined. Okay. Today again we will study sperm cytogenesis, sperm metagenesis related topics. Here we have completed formation, migrations, and migrations, maturations, ejaculations of semen, fine structure of sperm, semen and its compositions. So here I want to clear that semen is having lots of things in say in the form of plasma, having minerals, having enzymes, having antioxidants, having protein, having carbohydrate, having fats as in the form of lipid, and as well as the secretions from the accessory glands. Maybe the prostate secreted part, maybe the part of the seminal vesicles parts. So we have studied many of the things related to the spermatocytogenesis, spermiogenesis, and after that we will study the semen and its compositions and how the semen is diluted over by the testis, rotated testis, head of epididymis and body of epididymis, vas differentia, ampulla and seminal vesicles. All these accessory gland and somewhat they excrete or they discharge their product into the in the form of seminal plasma. So these all have and magnesium, potassium, and trace minerals and the micro minerals, energy substrates, nitrogenous compounds. Role of SP, we have studied protein, we have also studied about the type of protein which is important for fertility factor of for the specific bull, and that is BSP1 and BSP2, and in the form combined together is known as PDC109 protein. Different kind of protein is found as a BSP and spermidine, calcimine, osteopontin of 55 kg is also present in bull SP and seminal plasmin. Osteopontin is one of the important proteins which is found in the seminal plasma of the bull, and it is been found that this particular protein is secreted from the seminal vesicles, and this is fertility proteins. Any bull having such type of protein is indicated as a fertile bulls. Any bull if having such proteins in abundant quantity is a form of a fertility factor. You can categorize those bulls, and these are the factors which is required for the spermatozoa productions. You see here antioxidants, enzyme, lipid. LPO is what? LPO is a lipid peroxidation enzyme. The enzyme responsible for the production of LPOs. LPO is what? LPO is nothing but a reactive oxygen species. Reactive oxygen species is usually released from the dead spermatozoa, which is having the very detrimental effect over the quality spermatozoa. Enzyme, you see here AST, aminotransferase enzyme, ALT, ALP, amino alanine, and ALP is now known as, you know, the phosphotype enzyme, and LDH, this is also enzymes. LDH dehydrogenase, known as aminotransferase or LPO. These all are the factors which involve in production of the spermatozoa. And now we have already studied these slides, which is having, you know, zinc in what quantities is here. AST, ALT, LDH, LDH and ALT, AST, the enzymes are very important, and this has been somewhat relationship with the quality spermatozoa. Phospholipids, we have given the ratio in what this phospholipids is responsible. You know, the any cells is having lipids or proteinous components. The lipid part is having such and such components which is responsible for the energy, provide the energy. You see here amino acid. There are different amino acids found in the seminal plasma of ruminant or boar. The concentration increases after ejaculations. The amino acids which is secreted during the transportations from the production site to the rated testis through the epididymis, because there after ejaculation there are several reactions take place. Proteolytic activity takes place after ejaculation, so their concentration may increase or decrease. Amino acids serve as a readily oxidizable substrate for energies. These amino acids provide energy to the spermatozoa, yielding reaction in semen. The amino acids found in greatest concentration in seminal plasma is glutamic acids, which is accompanied by a high level of glutamic oxalotransferase, and that we known as GOT, glutamic oxaloacetic transferase activity. L-arginines, this is the amino acids also present dominant seminal plasma, act as a source of energy for normal sperm motility in the form of arginine phosphoric acids. The enzymes, these enzymes has been correlated with the concentration of the spermatozoa. GPT, here you have told GPT what? Glutamic oxaloacid, this is GOT, and glutamic pyruvate transferase amino जिस तरह का है that I am forgetting it, and I make to understand this antioxidant enzymes. Can you see my slides? Hello, Deepshikha. Hello.
Yes, sir.
This slide having showing some article. Can you read this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
You see here. I make to you understand. I will give you this literature. This is very important literatures. Amino acids. There is a broad range of amino acids in SP. Most of these originated in testis and epidermis. These amino acids originated from the testis and epidermis. The concentration increases after the ejaculation because of the extensive proteolytic activity that takes place in the semen. Amino acids serve as a readily oxidable substrates for energy. Especially this amino acid need for the only for the purpose of energy to the spermatozoa, yielding reaction in ejaculation. The amino acid found in greatest concentration is Sp. Sp means seminal plasma is glutamic acid, and which is accompanied by high level of glutamic oxalotranspherates, L-arginines. These are the amino acids, very important. Lactate dehydrogenase. These two amino acids are having positive correlation with the concentration of the spermatozoa, which has been confirmed. These enzymes are usually a good indicator. You see here lines. I want to show you the lines. Here you study these lines, the line which has been highlighted, you study. These enzymes are used as a good indicator of the semen quality because they measure the PM stability. PM here means plasma membrane stability of the spermatozoa. The possible source of this enzyme is thought to be the testis and epididymis because they show a positive correlation with the sperm concentration and negative correlation with the sperm volumes. This line is very important. You see here. Can you read this highlighted parts?
Yes, sir.
हाँ?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
कुछ समझ में आया अरुण इसमें जो हम पढ़ा रहे हैं, कुछ इसमें जो लिखा हुआ है?
Yes, sir. ये एंजाइम जैसे इंडिकेट करता है सीमेन क्वालिटी को.
हाँ, this enzyme is important for the semen quality, not for the volume. Volume do not matter. This is, you see, when some animal is having volume, more volume, it is not related. It is a negative correlation. Here you see, this is negative correlation. This line, this is the negative correlation. I want to show you. Here negative correlations, and this is positive correlations. Positive correlation and negative correlations. दीप सिखा, अरुण तो समझ गया, तुम समझी हो? हेलो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ, ठीक है. आगे आप देखिए. Presence of enzyme activities follow the reproductive signal. Transminases are located primarily in the mid piece of the plasma. जितना भी transminase है, जैसे मान लो AST and AAT, these are the transferases. Transminases are located in mid piece of spermatozoa. The mid piece of sperm. What? The head, mid piece, and tail. Three part of the spermatozoa. So where the LDH is located in cytosol. Cytosol is the cytoplasm. साइटोप्लाज्म. हाँ, तो जो LDH enzymes है, ये कहाँ रहता है? ये रहता है साइटोप्लाज्म में. And mitochondria of spermatozoa. A specific action of this enzyme. A positive correlation of AST and GOT activity in post-hoc semen. मतलब post-hoc quality. If suppose the quality of post-hoc semen, if it is increased, there the enzyme of AST and GOT will also increase. So it will be indicator for the quality semen. With acrosomal damage in ruminant, negative correlation. When acrosome damage होगा तो negative correlation होगा. मतलब acrosome अगर damage होगा, मान लिया जाए, it means that if spermatozoa is having acrosomal damage, it is a negative correlation. If it is more, then enzyme will be AST and GOT will be low. Negative correlation and positive correlations. You know what does क्या इसका मतलब होता है positive correlation और negative correlation? फिर उसी प्रकार से a ubiquitous enzyme in known as phospholipase A2 capable of hydrolyzing the SN2 position of phospholipids has been detected in spermatozoa of several species. So I will give you this literatures. अब now you come over the antioxidants. Antioxidants क्या है? Antioxidants, the thing which inhibit the oxidation is called antioxidants. Antioxidants or oxidative stress. What is this? क्या बता सकते हो अरुण? What is oxidative stress? हेलो.
ऑक्सीडेशन के कारण जो हार्मफुल इफेक्ट हो रहा है सर, और जो स्ट्रेस डेवलप करता है.
Why the cells gone under the, why the cells come under the oxidative stress?
ऑक्सीडेशन के कारण सर बहुत सारा ये केमिकल या एंजाइम वगैरह सब जो है वो डैमेज हो जाता है ऑक्सीडेशन के कारण, जिसके
ऐसा
कारण बहुत
है,
सारा मेटाबॉलिज्म हैम्पर हो
हाँ
जाता है.
ऐसा है कि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स स्पर्म बनता रहता है, स्पर्म डेड स्पर्म भी होता है, तो डेड स्पर्म इट मींस दैट दैट स्पर्म इज गोन अंडर द ऑक्सीडेटिव स्ट्रेस, दैट व्हाई दिस sperm has been dead. So dead sperm is always as a source of reactive oxygen species. The reactive oxygen species is what? Is having an unpaired electrons. The species of, just suppose here you see hydrogen peroxides and OH. These are the unpaired electrons, hydrogen peroxides, superoxide anions, and nitric oxides and hydroxyl group. This structure is having unpaired electrons, and these unpaired electrons type molecules is having very much reactive type characteristic. They can, because this is unstable, this is their electron is having unstables, they can easily combine with the cells, because they want to complete their octet. They are having the unpaired electron, they want to become stable. So in that way it to become in that way they act as antioxidants. They are the antioxidants, they make the antioxidant, they make the unpaired electrons. So lipid peroxidation is also happening of this sequelae. So ROS is what? ROS is hydrogen peroxides. In bovine rams, ROS are generated primarily by dead sperm of high and aromatic acids oxidase catalyst reactions. ROS के बारे में कभी पढ़े हो? हेलो.
यस सर.
ROS
यस सर.
रिएक्टिव ऑक्सीजन स्पीसीज अभी बताया ना.
रिएक्टिव ऑक्सीजन स्पीसीज.
हाँ.
यस सर.
The having any molecules having unpaired electrons, तो उसको हम लोग कहते हैं रिएक्टिव ऑक्सीजन स्पीसीज. ये डेड
और फ्री
द्वारा निकलता है, और ये जो है ये डिजेनरेटिव जिसको कहते हैं और एंटीऑक्सीडेंट ऑक्सीडेंट होता है, ये ऑक्सीडेशन कराता है, मतलब डिकेइंग ऑफ द सेल्स. डिकेइंग many a time it is a harmful, many times it is advantageous also. लेकिन जब किसी हम लोग सोचते हैं कि एंटीऑक्सीडेंट खाना चाहिए, एंटीऑक्सीडेंट खाने से क्या होता है कि ऑक्सीडेशन नहीं होता है और अच्छा होता है, लेकिन सेल्स नॉर्मल पाथवे में लेता है, नॉर्मल लेता है, क्योंकि इट्स एज आल्सो ए सिग्नल मॉलिक्यूल्स. इट्स सिग्नल मॉलिक्यूल्स इनसाइड बॉडी वी कैन नॉट सी, बट सम ऑफ द सिग्नल्स it act like a signaling of the some of the biological reactions. It is act as a signaling. Many a time for a spermatozoa it is detrimental. If some sperm is undergone the stress, it will be unadvantageous. This is not advantageous. So oxidation stress तब होता है कि it is a normal that cells having the production of the reactive oxygen species and their balancing. When there is a balance, there is no problem. When there is unbalance, there will be a cell gone under the oxidative stress. समझे हम जो कहना चाह रहे हैं?
यस सर.
अगर स्ट्रेस में जाएगा तो ROS बढ़ेगा. ऑक्सीडेटिव स्ट्रेस में कब एक्चुअली है कि जो ROS है ये बनता रहता है, लेकिन जब ROS बनने के साथ साथ एंटीऑक्सीडेंट है जो आरएसएस को चेक करता है, आरओएस को चेक करता है, रोकता है, या नहीं तो वो इतना बनाता है कि जितना में वो एब्जॉर्ब हो जाए और टॉक्सिन प्रोड्यूस नहीं। तो एंटीऑक्सीडेंट जो है बैलेंस करता है, जो यही बैलेंस प्रोडक्शन एंड बैलेंस if it is disturbed then cell undergo the oxidative stress. So we in case of मान लिया सपोज मान लिया समर में स्ट्रेस होता है एनिमल में, बुल में, या बुल हो या बक हो, any bull male animal is having summer is having very stressful conditions. So animal has been examined in these stress conditions in the semen or also the blood profiles. So scientists or researchers have been observed that their ROS or ROS was increased, ROS level of the increased. ROS मेजरमेंट भी होता है, ROS जो एंटीऑक्सीडेंट जो ये लड़का था ना चंदन, इसने मेजर किया था ROS, तो ROS जो है मेजरमेंट किया तो स्ट्रेस में बढ़ जाता है। बढ़ने का वजह क्या है, अनबैलेंस हो जाएगा। अगर नॉर्मल में भी निकलता रहता है लेकिन प्रोडक्शन और इसका एंटीऑक्सीडेंट्स, जैसे मान लिया जाए SOD एंजाइम्स है जो सीमेन में पाया जाता है, ये क्या करता है, यहाँ पे है ये एंजाइम, जैसे ये SOD एंड कैटलेज, these two enzymes responsible for reducing the effect of reactive oxygen species or the enzyme for reactive oxygen species. So these two enzymes is antioxidant, it act like antioxidants. It against these two enzymes are against the ROS, reactive oxygen species. The localization of SOD on acrosome, post-acrosome and tail of GPX on post-acrosomal apical parts. So जब तुम पढ़ोगे the role of antioxidant in seminal plasma, we will study all. It is given on net also, internet पे आप देख सकते हैं, पढ़ सकते हैं कैसे है। ग्लूटाथियोन, these two enzyme आप देखते हैं ना, SOD और कैट के अलावे है ग्लूटाथियोन रिडक्टेज, ग्लूटाथियोन पेरोक्सिडेज, सबस्ट्रेस, कैटलेज, these three enzymes। अभी हम क्लास ले रहे हैं मुन्ना, सुनो 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 सुनो, 10 मिनट में हम मिलना, हमसे 10-15 मिनट में। हाँ, तो अभी जो है ये हम बता रहे थे, जो ग्लूटाथियोन रिडक्टेज है, GPX है, ये सारे एंजाइम मेजरमेंट करते हैं, देखते हैं अगर ये मान लिया जाए SOD और GP और ये कैटलेज बढ़ गया है, it means their enzyme the quality of semen is good. If it is increased, it means that reactive oxygen species is also increased or oxidative stress is increased. Suppose any bull semen is having increased level of these two enzymes, it indicates that the ROS or the cells has been gone under the stress. Deepshikha?
Yes, sir.
Follow my point.
Yes, sir.
आयंस, आयंस तो बता ही दिए थे, कैल्शियम, पोटेशियम, ये सब कैल्शियम ये क्या कराता है, कैपेसिटेशन कराता है कैल्शियम, inflow of the calcium. When spermatozoa is going to be under capacitation, what happened, the cholesterol depletion and calcium influx of the calcium and depletion of cholesterol. Cholesterol क्या होता है, is a fatty acids ना, cholesterol is fatty acids. So it indicates whenever spermatozoa gone under the capacitation, there will be a depletion of the cholesterols and influx of the calcium. Calcium is responsible for capacitation of the spermatozoa. So you should have to study more in detail by yourself, in book it is written, and you should study. हमने भी पढ़ा है, आप लोग को भी अपना पढ़ना होगा नॉलेज बढ़ाने के लिए, है ना। इस तरह का आर्टिकल मैं आपको दे दूंगा, आप इसको पढ़ेंगे, ठीक हो जाएगा। हार्मोन टेस्ट साइटोकाइन, अब देखो यहाँ पे ये हार्मोन है, सीमेन प्लाज्मा में हार्मोन लाइक एस्ट्रोजन, प्रोजेस्टेरोन, टेस्टोस्टेरोन एंड ल्यूटेनिक हार्मोन, ल्यूटेनाइजिंग हार्मोन, प्रोलैक्टिन, प्रोस्टाग्लैंडिन, ये सब हार्मोन भी प्रेजेंट रहता है सेमिनल प्लाज्मा ऑफ रुमिनेंट। द स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन ऑफ दिस हार्मोन इन सेमिनल प्लाज्मा आर अननोन। The seminal plasma, steroids, hormone and prostaglandin content are result of the leading cells, epidermis, seminal vesicles, prostatic activity, as well as spermatozoa themselves. since sperm contain both the aromatase and cyclooxygenase 2. The hormone profile of the seminal plasma varies among the species. This is paper will be given. Level of prostaglandin is shown to be dependent on seasons. Season is a very important part of the bull. Semen is the season is the effect over the fertility of the bull or the fertility of the spermatozoa. Season is having direct effect. In summer, it has been observed that all the bull born under the stress condition, and that times the antioxidants and the oxidative stress will be increased. The oxidative stress to the spermatozoa has been found increased, and the level of prostaglandin is shown to be dependent on seasons. And Sidhu and Gill observed a negative correlation between the level of immunoreactive prolactin in semen and the motility of the viability of spermatozoa. The research has been conducted by these two fellows. We observed that the motility and viability having the negative correlations. Concentration of prostaglandin, testosterone, estrogen in the semen has been suggested as an indicative for the reproductive status of bull and ram. Here you see concentration of prostaglandin, testosterone, estrogen in the semen having suggested as a indicative of the reproductive status of the bull and ram. The concentration of the prostaglandin E and testosterone SP of bull of good fertility is significantly higher than in bull of low fertility. Here you see how this is important. This line is very important. क्या ये लाइन कुछ समझ में आया कि नहीं?
जी सर।
हाँ?
यस सर, आया समझ में।
अब यहाँ पे आ जाओ IGF, insulin like growth factor. This is also important of a bovine species, deserve the increasing interest because it is an important regulator of reproductive function. This is an indicator that animal is having reproduction function very good. IGF-1 is synthesized in Sertoli cells in leading cells under the control of FSH and LH. And the presence of IGF-1 receptor on the acrosomal region of the uncapacitated ejaculate bovine spermatozoa suggested that their role in capacitation and acrosome reactions. मतलब यह जब ejaculation होने के बाद sperms के जब acrosome में देखा गया IGF-1 receptors, तो it has been observed that there is a possible role in capacitation and acrosome reactions. IGF could have an important role in increasing jet line velocity and decreasing in the amplitude of the lateral head displacement, which is important for sperm transport for the female reproductive tracts. Moreover, Sanjuna observed the IGF concentration in seminal plasma of a healthy breeding bull correlated positively with the fertilization of the pregnancy rates. मतलब IGF अगर increase कर गया seminal plasma में, that will positively correlated with the fertilization or pregnancy rates. देखो ये भी लाइन बहुत अच्छी इंपॉर्टेंट है. So these all have been concluded because these all are under the research, and it has been on for research basis concluded that concentration of the IGF in seminal plasma of a healthy breeding bull correlated positively with the fertilization and pregnancy status. So come under conclusions. Conclusion में क्या है? SP act as a nutritive protective medium for spermatozoa. Indeed, it can become a hostile medium for sperm cells when they are in adverse condition. The origin, composition, and function of the component of the SPs remain mysterious and obvious area for continued research. The widening practice of the artificial insemination and the consequent need of the long-term storage of the male gamete and maintenance of genetic stock on large scale always provide a powerful stimulus for collecting good quality semen. Specifically, successful cryopreservation, we should define ejaculate with good feasibility before processing any determining factor. The role of ASP component in the regulation of the sperm function. ये कहने का मतलब ये है कि जो seminal plasma है, it's having a very good response. The semen plasma having many more component in it, so it's all are important for the survival of the spermatozoa. From the economical point of view, importance should be given to learning the effect of ASP component on sperm fertilizing capacity separately from the action of spermatozoa. The precise nature of the active constituent of ASP that can help to improve the post-semen quality and fertility remain as a promising. Semen plasma के composition देख करके हम बता सकते हैं will that sperm will be fertile, will that bull will be fertile, or the rate of pregnancy we can estimate. Now you come here. Can you see the slides? Hello. Hello.
यस सर,
अभी जो स्लाइड चेंज किए हैं ये दिख रहा है?
यस सर देख रहा हूं।
So a slide will be given to you. This is already I will make you understand. So अभी रहने दो, अब फिर हम पढ़ाएंगे, है ना? So यहाँ पे एंड करते हैं, कुछ स्टडी करो। हम ये पीपीटी तुम लोग को दे देते हैं और ये हम जो अभी जो पेपर हम दिए हैं इसको हम व्हाट्सएप कर देते हैं, डिटेल में इसको पढ़ना, ठीक? हेलो।
यस सर।
अभी हम ये पेपर जो है जो हम प्राप्त अभी दिखाए हैं, इस पेपर को हम व्हाट्सएप कर देते हैं, ठीक? और उसको डिटेल पढ़ लोगे तो टोटल समझ में आ जाएगा, ठीक? ओके।
यस सर।